The reason why it is so important, they have all the resources that everyone needs. It makes sense if you think about it. They have capital resource, for example. That means they have access to a large amount of money. With that money, it is easier to earn even more money. You could probably hear of the phrase, with a lot of money, it is easier to make more money. And it makes sense because you can risk a little bit more and get higher returns of it. So that means you can leverage more, for example, with borrowing money with lower interest rates. And for example, if you look at Warren Buffett, he has a really huge time horizon. That means the first stock that he bought was with an age of 11 years old. You have just to imagine. And nowadays he's 93 years old. And that is a lot of compounding money and a lot of experience. They have as well access to information. And one key reason is you have to get a network, you have to get connections, and with that as well you have people who are paid to make research about private equity deals or early stages of investments, and that makes easier for you to start investing. And that's not all. Don't forget the whole technology aspects. That means like advanced tools. With that advanced tools, for example, you have algorithmic trading platforms. They are data driven, and as well you can use, and don't forget that, and it will get stronger in the future, the AI driven investment models. That means you can identify trends and make decisions based on the tools and algorithmic trading platforms that you have. For example, with supercomputers, they can run complex simulations and create strategies that you never imagined of. And for an individual investor, you could probably think now, yeah, that is a lot. As well, they have a lot of diversification. That means a wide range of asset classes. For example, they have stocks, bonds, real estate, private equity, and as well alternative investments. That means if the market is crashing, they have still a lot of collectibles, for example, art. And you probably wonder why a lot of rich people going into art and spending their money into art, because for that are timeless investments into luxury goods or other non-traditional assets, and they are against economic downturns. Like I mentioned with my example in the beginning, they have also a lot of influence and control. We have just to look at Elon Musk, and they have as well a significant stakes in companies. That means they can influence the decisions. There are on board appointments and there are on strategic directions. And as well, a lot of investors and business people are in politics. That means their wealth bring often political influence and allowing them to shape the policies.